We are on the second month of 2020, and if you are wondering on how you can improve your 2020, guess what? It is your lucky day today. I have 7 tips for you on how you can improve your year 2020. Before I get into our topic of today, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and if you like this video, at the end of this video, give me a thumbs up so that I know that you guys like what I'll be talking about and the things that I'll be discussing. Without further ado, let's get into my first tip. Number one, the thing that I think it is very, very important, for you to make the best of your year every year, not just 2020, every year. Number one, it's set goals. Remember, with goals, you're setting things that you want to achieve for the year, the things that you want to do for the year, the things that you want to see happen in your life for the year. Goals are intentional. Don't set goals that are 5 years ahead of now and you expect them to happen now. Set goals that are achievable. Set realistic goals. It is very important to set realistic goals that are measurable, goals that you can achieve within the next 3 months, 6 months, the year, right? When I set my own goals, I have goals for each and every year, each and every month. I have my own goals, and then I have goals like 5-year goals, the things that I want to achieve in the next 5 years. So the problem with a lot of people with setting goals is that they set goals now for 5 years. They don't break their goals down to monthly, weekly, daily, yearly. It is very advisable, I would say, that it is important for you to set goals according to a time frame, right? It is not a bad idea for you to set a goal for the next 10 years, the next 5 years. That is also very important. But set goals for now, because each and everything in life, it's step by step. You can't jump from step 1 and want to achieve something that's step 10. It just doesn't make sense. You won't get there, and then that's where you end up not following up with your goals. You end up thinking setting goals is useless. So my advice for you is, number one, set goals that should be intentional. Goals should be intentional. They should be like the steps, the little steps that you want to do, and to get to your 10-year goal. Each and every year you should have, like, this year I want to do this, in the next coming 3 months I want to do this, in the next coming 6 months I want to achieve this. And they must be realistic. Guys, it is very important to set goals that are very realistic. Set goals that are realistic. Set goals that are achievable. Because once you achieve those goals, the next thing you achieve another goal, and then the next thing you achieve another goal, and then the next thing, boom, you've achieved your 5-year goals in 5 years without you even stressing about it. So your goals should be realistic, achievable, measurable, and intentional. Number 2, do not be so hard on yourself. I feel like this, personally for me, it is very important, because I'm always so hard on myself, and when I'm so hard on myself, I do not achieve anything. I've become a perfectionist. I want everything to be perfect, and I'm just so hard on myself. I'm like, no, I should have done this, I should have done that. Well, at the end of the day, I should just take things easy. I shouldn't just be so hard on myself. It is very important to just take things easy. Don't be so hard on yourself. The only person that needs tender love and care from you is you. And as soon as you understand that, as soon as you get to understand that, listen, I am taking one step at a time. And as long as you take those steps, it is very important to take those steps. But don't be so hard on yourself. I'm one person that's always hard on themselves, and I feel like I am in this journey with you guys of self-improvement, because I know that I'm one person that's hard on herself. I'm hard on my own self most of the time, and me, it's like I'm telling myself not to be hard on myself. It's so funny, because you don't realize how much it impacts you. Being hard on yourself, it can cause depression. It can cause anxiety. it can cause stagnation. You won't do anything because you want everything to be perfect. You want everything to be done to the note, and you end up not doing anything at all. You end up stuck, and when you're stuck, you get anxiety, you get depression, you end up sinking into this dark hole because you are just so hard on yourself. When you achieve little things, the little steps that you're gonna achieve, clap for yourself, because when you clap for yourself, you encourage yourself to achieve more of those steps, to keep taking those steps, each and every step, each and every little step is very important. It is very important for you to take it easy. Don't be so hard on yourself. Not everything is gonna be perfect. As long as you do what you want to do, as long as you wake up and you take those steps towards what you want to do, towards the goal that you want to achieve, that is very important. And with each and every step that you accomplish, clap for yourself, celebrate that little win, and you'll be right on your way on being okay. You know, you'll be moving along. You won't be stuck somewhere. We get to be so hard on ourselves but understanding on other people. Why don't we understand our own selves? Why don't we understand that, listen, Makkie, I messed up, but you have to get back on the high horse and keep racing, and this race is only yours. Third one is stop comparison. Stop comparison. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing your life to other people. Stop comparing your relationships, your friendships, everything, your career, your job, to other people. Because you know why? We are different. We were made different. God made us different. So why? We're not going to have the same thing at the same time. We are not. And as soon as we understand that, we don't need to compare. Why are we comparing? This generation, our generation, let me correct myself and say, our generation is so fixed on, oh, at the young age she got married, oh, she owns a car, she owns a house, oh, she has this, and why not me? Listen, our journeys are different. Our journeys are not the same. We're not gonna get there the same way we got there, and our destinies are not the same. That's why our lives won't be the same. That's why we won't achieve things at the same time. We won't have things the same way. I won't have things the same way you have things, and the other person won't have things the same way you had things. I don't know if I'm making sense, but stop comparison. Comparison causes hate. It causes jealousy. It just causes negative energy. Comparison, you end up not celebrating your friends' achievements because you compare yourself to them. Stop comparison. If you want to live a fulfilled life with purpose, life with passion, life where it is meaningful to you, stop comparison, because our journeys are not the same. We are not gonna go through the same struggles. We are not gonna go through the same thing at the same time, and we're not gonna get heartbroken at the same time. My friend can get married at 21 and I get married at 32, and that's still okay, because I have a journey on my own. I have a journey that was designed for me. We are not gonna get the same results. We don't have the same purpose. That's why we are different people. We are built different. We won't have the same things. So comparison is a passion. It will kill your passion. It will kill who you are, and it will kill recognizing the journey that is designed for you and the lessons that you need to learn. So stop comparison. You are not me. I am not you. And this just, guys, I cannot emphasize this enough. Comparison kills you. It kills the positiveness in your life. It kills the light. It kills your passion. It kills you realizing that there are lessons you need to learn in your own journey at your own time. Stop comparing your life to other people's life. We're not built the same. We are different people. If God wanted us to be the same, to have the same destiny, we'll all look alike. We'll all come from the same parents. We'll all have the same things at the same time. And I feel like life will just be boring if we all had everything at the same time, everything at once, So stop comparison. Live your life, enjoy your journey, and just have fun. Fourth one is my favorite. Hi. Meditation. I love meditating. It calms me. Meditation is very important, and I get to tell people to meditate and they're like, isn't that for that other religion? Isn't that for, No. Crash that belief. Crash it. Erase that belief in your mind. Let me tell you why you need to meditate. Meditation connects you to your higher self. It connects you to your higher self, to your inner being. Meditation helps you to have control over your mind and over your thoughts. Meditation brings you peace and calm, and it heals you inside. Meditation, it keeps you still. It gives you that patience. If you're a person that's impatient like me, meditation has helped me to be patient. Meditation has helped me to be calm. It has helped me to have control over my emotions and how I react to things. That's the power of meditation. And for you to make the best of anything in life, the best of today and tomorrow, this year or next year, if you are not meditating already, add meditation into your daily routine, into your weekly routine. Meditate. It will connect you to your higher self. You will find your life purpose. You will know what is designed for you through meditation, through stillness. One last thing about meditation is that it connects you to power source. It connects you to God, connects you to the universe, connects you to that higher being, that higher being that's up there. It connects you. It gets you get to listen. You get to listen to them because you get to have control over your thoughts and the stillness of your thoughts. So you get to listen to higher source and the messages that they have for you. Meditation is something that you should add on your daily routine. It is very, very important. I cannot emphasize it enough. It has changed who I am. It has changed the way I think. It has changed the way I do things, the way I react to things. It has changed my whole life and my surroundings. Meditation is important. Meditate. Number 5. Cut it. Cut. Let go of all negative habits you used to have. Cut it all out. If cut all those habits, you know your habits. The habits that you used to have. The habits of procrastination, the habits of postponing things, the habit of making promises to yourself and not fulfilling them. Cut all those old habits. Cut the habits of not eating healthy. Cut the habits of being a yes ma'am and a yes sir. Cut them. Leave it. Cut all your habits. Cut all negative habits, negative thoughts that you might have in your life. I'm thirsty. In your life that is holding you back. Because trust me, old habits will not take you to the next level. Old habits won't take you to the person that you want to be. Old habits, they will not improve your life. you'll be stuck in one area and you'll still wonder, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? It's because you keep having the same repetition of old habits, the same repetition of old routines. You keep doing the same thing over and over again. You keep looking in the mirror and doubting yourself. You keep postponing. Oh no, I'm gonna send that email tomorrow. Oh no, I'm gonna shoot my shot next month, and then the next month, and then the next month. Boom, we are in another year. Cut all those habits out. If you make a decision that this year you want to eat healthy, take that first step today and eat healthy and stick to it. If you make a decision that this year you are gonna shoot your shot in every area of your life, do that, because that will only benefit you. You are the one who's gonna benefit from that. Change your habits, develop new healthy habits, positive habits. For change to happen, you need to change. You need to drop dead and cut all of the things that don't serve you anymore, honey. Drop them. If it's friends, cut them off. Cut. You know your old habits that are not taking you anywhere. Cut them off and you'll see how your life will transform. It will transform immediately. You take the decision of, I want to cut some certain things off my life. I want to change my ways. I want to prove to myself that I can actually kick procrastination in there. But you can do that. I believe you can. I did. I am still fighting every day. Remember, this is not an overnight thing. It's a journey that you take. It's a journey, and don't be so hard on yourself to be like, oh no, Makkie, but I changed one habit today and nothing happened. It's a journey, and a journey, it's something that you learn every day. You learn something new every day. You fight every day. I am still fighting my old habits. Every day I'm still fighting. You don't give up on fighting them. Have new habits. Sooner or later you have new habits that you never thought you even have. If you're one person that used to watch 10 hours of Netflix every day, change that, have new habits. Develop a new hobby, read a book. Why don't you try something that will develop your mind, something that will empower you, something that will motivate you. If you know you are listening to music, try and squeeze podcast into your routine. Listen to podcasts, listen to motivational podcasts. Cut off the habits of spending so much time watching and listening to negative things, shows, music that have negative energy, because you know what? Those things rub off of you. They rub off. You become those things. Change what you watch. Limit your time on social media. Change what you eat. Change what you listen to, and your whole life will transform. You'll become a better person, and you'll be glad you did. So my advice to you, again, change your old habits. Cut them out. Cut all your old habits. Cut all your negative habits. Improve your life by adding positive habits. Improve your life by adding positive hobbies, something that will help you, something that will empower you, something that will bring growth in you, something that will direct you to your life purpose, because we all have a purpose. Save money. This one has been very, very tough for me because I'm an impulsive buyer. I'm an impulsive spender. And you need to try and save money. I try to save money where I can. And the best way for me is to have a certain goal of what I want to do with the money. A certain goal of, okay, if I have a certain goal, if I just save for the sake of saving without no goal, I'll end up not saving. So save money for a certain goal. Let's say you save money to buy a book, save money to buy equipment for your new YouTube channel or for your podcast channel or for something that you want to do. Save money to go to that trip you want to go to. Save money for your spiritual being. Save money for some things that are going to bring light into your life, some things that are going to improve your life. Don't just save money for the sake of saving money. Save money to buy a car, to buy a house. Save money as little as you can. Save money, and the more you save for those things, and the more you know what you're saving for, by the end of the year you'll have achieved a lot of things without even you realizing it. Start small and just save for something small as a book. You can save something small as a course, an online course. You can save something small as anything that you want to achieve, that will bring something tangible into your life. Just save as little as you can. Saving is very important, and that's something that I am learning to do every day. I'm not perfect in it. I am learning to do it every day. Save as much as you can. Last one. This is very important. The last one. Live in the moment and enjoy your life and your journey. Stop living in social media. Stop being on social media in the morning, in the evening, every day. You spend 12 hours in social media every day, my darling. You are looking at people's lives, watching people live their life, and guess what? If you looking through people's moments. If you want to enjoy your life and live in the moment, take social media breaks. That will be healthy for you, for your mental well-being, for your relationships around you. If you are going out with your friends, have a moment where you just put your phone away, switch off your data, switch off your phone if you want to, and just live in the moment, live in the now, where you are in life. Enjoy that, because when you switch off outside in external things, you switch into internally. You get to realize how blessed you are. You get to realize how wonderful your life is. You get to live to actually be able to see the lessons and where you've come from and where you are, how far you've come from life. And it is very important for you to live in the moment. Live in the moment. Don't live in the future. I know most people tend to live in the future. You tend to worry about, my life in the next coming 10 years. Do you even know you're gonna get to 10 years now? We're not sure. This life thing is not guaranteed to any of us. We don't know. We live our life 10 years from now. We worry about the things that will happen in 10 years. And we neglect the now. We neglect to take care of the now. We neglect to do things now. We neglect to enjoy life now, because we don't know what's going to happen in 10 years. And with living in the moment, forget about the past. What happened in the past, you won't change it. There were lessons you needed to learn in the past. Learn from them and move on. Live in the present. Live in the now. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. Tomorrow has problems of its own. I don't know who said that, but somebody said that. It's a quote. I don't know who said it. It's a quote. So it is very important to live in the now. Don't worry about 10 years to come. Don't worry about the past 2 years or the past 5 years. Worry about now. Focus on the now. Enjoy now. Where you are in life right now, you are meant to be there, and you should enjoy each and every moment of it. The bad, the good, enjoy them. The bad, learn from them and move on, and just be grateful that you are here where you are and you are blessed with this thing called life. I would love to leave you with one more tip, bonus tip, which is love thyself. Love yourself, because there's nobody else who's gonna love you like you, boo. You know yourself. Love yourself the way you are, the way you were born and who you are. Love yourself unconditionally. Before you can give out love, take it home. Give it to yourself, darling. And your life will be meaningful and your life will be worth it. Before I go, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, again, please let me know if you would use the tips and if you've used them before and what you do, other things that you do to improve your 2020 year. It's not late. It's you can decide at any time of the year that you want to change your life, and trust me, if you take that step of your life, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, by the end of the year, you won't be the person that you were at the beginning of the year. I'm sending you light, love, and many blessings. Mwah.